Welcome back, everybody, to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today we're going to be reacting to Olivia Rodrigo. The song is called Driver's License. Now, I have been bombarded by request after request after request to react to the song. Mostly from people that I didn't even know watch my channel, you know? I'm pretty sure this is a pop song. But it made it to the top of the Billboard charts a while ago, or like not all that long ago. Like it's relatively new, and yeah, it's been thrown at me from like every direction for quite some time now, and because of that, I decided not to do it until now. I waited until the request died down because I guess I am just that way. I can't take direction. Sorry. But yeah, we're going to be checking out this video, which premiered January 2021, and has 172 million views. All right. And again, I'm pretty sure this is pop music, so I'm not even sure if I'm gonna like it, but as always, going to go into everything with an open mind. Thank you to the people who requested this. Sorry if I made you wait, but you know. And yeah, thank you for joining me. If you're new to the channel, my name's Daniel, and here we react to different things, and I try to figure out what the music and the lyrics mean to me personally, see how they make us feel, you know, and do research on what the artist intended for the song at the end of every video. So yeah, and finally, there is a music video. I'm keeping it not full screen because a lot of times if I full screen the videos, they get blocked. For all I know, because this is like popular, it's going to get blocked anyway. So, all right, link to the original videos down below in the description if you want to check it out. Thank you for joining me. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Olivia Rodrigo, Driver's License. Very evocative, that
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But today I drove through the suburbs crying cause you weren't around.
Ooh.
And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs. Cause how could I ever love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pause it there. So yeah, it's a pop song, but there's a lot going on here. And lyrically, I mean, I guess I say this about a lot of different songs. It's relatively straightforward. I guess when I say that, I mean it's not like a prog song where the lyrics are very, very esoteric, you know, and you got to find all these like hidden references and stuff. These lyrics are pretty good. They're obviously, like I said, straightforward, but they're building lots of layers of emotion. Like from the first line made me think it was going to be like super, I don't know, I guess, what's the right word for it? One note. Like the very first line, I just got my driver's license. I thought, oh, okay, so this is going to be supposed to be like relatable about getting your driver's license, you know, when you're a kid or when you're a teenager. But then the very next line after that made me go, oh. And the music was, I mean, it's okay. In the background, there's that like thing that I think that's pretty interesting. And I also liked that she started like whispering the lyrics almost, then started screaming it out, then went to whispering again. You know, it's pretty good. I'm liking it more than I thought I would. So yay, let's keep going.
Now I drive alone past your street.
All right, wonder where it's gonna go from here.
And all my friends
Okay, now there's a drum.
of hearing how much I miss you, but I kinda feel sorry for them, 'cause they'll never know you the way that I do. Yet today I drove through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you.
That's really sad.
I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards. Can't drive past the places we used to go to, 'cause I still fucking love you, babe.
Didn't expect that.
Sidewalks we crossed, I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue, no we're through, but I still fucking love you, babe. I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one.
Sorry. That's the last time I'm gonna pause it. The bridge section reminded me of what I was talking about in my recent interview with Just JP, where I talked about contemporary music. So if you want to go hear what I had to, I'm not going to say it in this because it's not the most positive thing. I did not love the bridge, although lyrically I like the bridge, and I really like her singing. There's a lot of emotion behind it. I really like that. I had not really noticed that in too many things before recently. When I started listening closer to stuff like Nirvana and started finding some other groups, which I actually plan to maybe react to something by them at some point. Who knows? But it's my point is, what is my point? My point is there's a lot going on emotionally, and I appreciate that, you know? That adds a layer to the music when it feels like the artist means what they're saying. Like this sounds very personal. Like what I'm hearing sounds like, you know, like she is drawing directly from real things that she's felt. Like she had a lot of description, and I don't know. It has that element of being personal to the artist, but also at the same time is like is like super it's vague and relatable enough that I can see why it has almost 200 million views. So good job. All right, let's keep going. Let's finish the song. 3, 2, 1.
I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. 'Cause you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Yeah, you said forever, now I drive alone past your street.
Wow. Okay. Oh, she looked in the camera at the end of that. Okay. Music, is that... Why does it say my mix on that? I don't know. What is that even? All right, whatever. All right. Yeah, wow. That was good. Better than I thought it would be. I was going into it thinking, oh, it's going to be another pop song, you know, because I've heard contemporary music, and I'm not the biggest fan of all of it. I like some contemporary, like alternative music. Some of it is okay, and I'm sure that there's a lot that I don't listen to because I don't really listen to the radio. When I do, it's with my dad, and we'll listen to Sirius XM, which has channels devoted to classic rock and then to metal, you know. So we'll stay on those. We're not going on where they play like whatever is currently popular. So yeah, what are some okay, some weird comments already. Then we have Olivia Rodrigo isn't some basic pop girl. She's honest, beautiful, and talented musician. Did she make all the music for that? That'd be pretty interesting if she did. She's a really good singer. Probably shouldn't have laughed at that. But then we have people. Oh wait, no, they were probably commenting against someone else. Yeah, they're going back and forth. Okay. All right. Well, now there's people fighting in the comments, so great. It says that she just released a new single. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, was she in Disney? Of course she was. Of course she was. So this comment says, this is how you break away from Disney the right way. Undenied talent. All right, let's take a look at the lyrics and get into that, because that was my favorite part of the song. The lyrics were really good. All right. I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about, because you were so excited for me. That right there, I was like, okay, I know what this song's about already. Boy, was I wrong. All right. Yeah, driver's license is a possible ode about Rodrigo's moving on from her previous relationship with Joshua Bassett, who is currently dating someone else, by doing the one thing that she promised him, getting a driver's license. The song showcases the brilliant balance of unfiltered outpouring and graceful specificity. Specifics. That's what we're looking for. All right. The song was teased several times before its release in January. On July in 2020, she posted a snippet of the song on Instagram with the caption, "Wrote this the other day. Very close to my heart. Gonna call it driver's license, I think. LOL." She then posted 2 other snippets in December, captioning them with soon and sooner. On January 4th, she announced the song as her debut single. The accompanying music video, released later, spins a vivid portrait of her as she drives aimlessly, longing for an ex-love. And then, of course, there's translations in like 10 other languages. What she has to say about the song is, when I came up with driver's license, I was going through a heartbreak that was so confusing to me, so multifaceted. Sorry, I read words and don't say them. All right. Putting all those feelings into a song made everything seem so much simpler and clearer. Then at the end of the day, I think that's really the whole purpose of songwriting. There's nothing like sitting at the piano in my bedroom and writing a really sad song. It's my favorite thing in the world. That's really interesting, because I have been writing more music, original music lately, and yeah, there's catharsis there, you know? It's interesting. It's very interesting. Which might be why I'm liking the emotional style of singing more than I might have used to. Why is every time Genius makes me refresh it when I start to look at the lyrics? Whatever. All right. This track features the sound of a car door opening, keys jangling, and the car beeping. She wanted to incorporate car sounds into it, so she says she made her mom record her car in the driveway. There's a little car sounds in the song, which I think is super fun. The beep soon transforms into part of the song's backing track, perhaps mirroring her transformation of her experiences with driving into a musical expression of her heartbreak. The intro places the listener in the driver's seat, effectively evoking the experience of a lonely, tear-filled drive at night. Just got my driver's license last week. Yeah, I know all that. All right. The image of passing a driving test as a rite of passage into adulthood also fits in with the song's theme of growing up through a painful experience. Just like we always talked about. So again, there's this. There's a lot that's not left. There's a lot that's left unsaid. That I guess with the songwriting, it lets us fill in those blanks pretty much. So just like we always talked about. So we immediately know, all right, there's two people. The other person's important. They had conversations. Maybe she was like insecure about certain things or just didn't want to get a driver's license. Who knows? And or he was like encouraging her and stuff, which like the whole song is very like heartbreaking, you know? And it's not even a lot of songs that are like this, a lot of times end up more angry. Literally, just like what did we just listened to Amy Winehouse's song, but in this case, like later she says, "How could I ever love someone else?" I feel sorry. I feel sorry for my friends because they'll never know you the way that I do. You know, like it's like, yeah, lots of different emotions there. My mom read something to me the other day about like I don't remember where she saw this, some like inspiring quotes page on some social media thing. But it was about how people often try to shame themselves for having multiple emotions or even conflicting emotions at once and are instead trying to force themselves to pick one. And that the point of the quote was that you should let all the emotions like, you know, do their thing, I guess, without trying to analyze all of them. Not that I entirely agree with the quote, but it brings the quote's bringing this idea of, you know, having multiple and often conflicting juxtaposed emotions, which is definitely what's going on here. All right. Because you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house, but today I drove through the suburbs crying because you weren't around. That is so messed up. Like, that is really sad. Wow. All right. And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Wow. That is a pretty blunt but pretty powerful line. That blonde girl, you know, it's like that the other one. You're probably with like I guess she she knows exactly who she's talking about, you know, who always made me doubt. She's so much older. Yeah, wow. All right. This is interesting. Okay. Um, it's rumored that Olivia and co-star Joshua Bassett dated during the filming of the show. Oh, they're in High School Musical. The show. I never saw any of those things. I don't really watch anything on the Disney Channel. Never was a fan of it. When I was in the target audience, I was. Who is the target audience? I feel like it's kids, right? When I was a lot younger, I was watching what used to be my dad's favorite shows. I was watching like the original Transformers and G.I. Joe. Eventually, I watched the newer Star Wars: The Clone Wars TV show. And then before that, it was all those educational shows on PBS, you know? So I never really... I went from the PG stuff till one day I think we watched Stand By Me. I don't remember when. It might have been. It was like a coming of age type of deal, you know. It might have been on my birthday. I might have been like 14 or 15, and then went into the more adult area. So I never really got into anything like that, even though I've heard a lot of people talk about it. So I have no idea what they're talking about here, so I'm just going to read it just so I get context. So, yeah. In July 2020, Joshua and singer Sabrina Carpenter were spotted together at a protest, which started... they were protesting. That's interesting. Starting rumors that the two... I wonder what they were protesting. Starting rumors that the two of them were dating. Olivia posted on her Instagram the demo version of the song a couple of weeks later. Sabrina has blonde hair and is 4 years older. It says in the original lyrics, brunette. It said brunette girl, but the lyrics changed after he started dating Sabrina. That's kind of sad and also kind of weird. So they brought very like specific drama almost. I wonder if that caused any problems. This debuted #1 on the Hot 100. This video is going on longer than I intended. Let's keep going. All right, I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for anyone, and I just can't imagine how you could be okay now that I'm gone. Yeah, most songs like this say stuff like that, you know? Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. That was really sad. This differs from the version of the song which was previously teased on Instagram, in which she sings, "I don't believe you when you say I did nothing wrong." The line, oh, that's a powerful line too. The line could be a reference to Joshua Bassett's song "Anyone Else," which is rumored to be about his relationship with Olivia. He says, hopelessly falling in love with a close friend who was in a relationship. Okay, anyway, again, drama that I don't necessarily care a ton about, but I guess has to do with the song. Because you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. All my friends are tired of hearing how much I miss you, but I kind of feel sorry for them because they'll never know you the way that I do. Today I drove through the suburbs and I pictured that I was driving home to you. This is such a sad song. Dang it. Okay, so she says that she talked to her friends about the situations and they were like relatively neutral and they're, you know, tired of hearing how much she misses the person. And then this line, then they'll never know you the way that I do, makes me think, you know, there's a layer of, oh, I still like the person and still like feel like it's somehow my fault, you know? And then we come to the chorus again, then the bridge. Red light stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars' front yards. So this part's just like a flashback. Can't drive past the places we used to go because I still effing love you, babe. Oh, 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 oh. Sidewalks we crossed. I still hear your voice in the traffic. We're laughing over all the noise. God, I'm so blue. I know that we're through, but I still effing love you. And that's the song. Yeah. This song, it says, broke multiple records the first week of its release. It broke the record for most streams by a non-holiday song in a day. The next day, it broke its own record. Driver's License is the only song to hold the top 2 places. Second, it broke the record for Alexa's globally most requested song in a day. My God. Lastly, well, Alexa. Yeah. It's a weird record, you know. But anyway, lastly, it earned the record of the biggest weekly streaming debut for any song in U.S. Spotify chart history with 30 million streams. All these records were only broken in 1 week, and more shattered records can be expected from this song. Oh, a lot of people saying they really liked the bridge in the comments, which was in my personal, not my favorite part of the song, although I liked it lyrically. Lyrically, it was very powerful. All right, thank you very much for joining me. This video went a lot longer than I intended it to, but thank you to the people who requested this song. Not what I normally listen to, but I still enjoyed it, and it was pretty good, very emotional. Very sad. Damn. All right. I feel like it might help a lot of people. Maybe. I don't know. All right. See you guys soon. Deathstroke9 out. Consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. And all of that basic YouTuber chess. See you soon.